but you can call me Dolores. I'm back again with another video. You read the title, you saw the thumbnail, and today you know what I'm doing. And today's video, I am going to be doing my little story time on what happened to my Gap and what happened to my Cricut teeth. So if you have watched me for a long time, you watched me grow up, you're my friend, you're my family, or you guys, you would know my teeth were really bad. Like, these two front teeth were like bent this way. If I have a picture, I'll insert it right here. And please excuse my hair.
Look at this dude.
And before we get on to the video, make sure you follow all my social medias, like this video, and comment down below any other videos you would like to see, because I'll be sure to do them for you guys. And let's get on to the video. Basically, I was in 4th grade. I was 9 years old, and I'm not too sure if like what month it was, but I'm pretty sure it was in May. So basically, I did not have school on this day. I think it was like a Saturday or like a Friday, because no, it was not a Friday, because I remember it was like in the afternoon. So I think it was a Saturday. I'm not too sure. If I'm mistaken, then yeah. So basically, me and my neighbors, we usually go outside or we hang out in the hallway, you know, our little gang or whatever you want to call it. And then it was just me and a boy and a girl. I'm not gonna include their names because I don't live in that building anymore, but that's besides the point. But basically, me and them, we were riding scooters outside and stuff. We were playing tag, and then Persephone, if you don't know her picture's right here. Persephone, one of my best friends, she was watching us through her window, and then we were like, come downstairs, or whatever. She came downstairs, and then we didn't know what to play. We were deciding what to play. And then she said we should play tag, and we decided to play tag already. So this point in the time, I did not know if my shoes were laced or not. A lot of people said they weren't. A lot of people said they were. I am not too sure. It was a long time ago. I do not remember. I don't really pay attention to my shoes like that. Okay, so yeah, and I was ready to win the race, right, you know. And then I ran, right, and I fell flat on my face. When I tell you, I was crying. I was literally crying. My eyes were bawling out, and people thought I was faking. Like, Persephone, I'm sorry, girl, but you thought I was saying, you were like, oh my gosh, because like sometimes I'd be joking around and stuff. So she thought I was faking. I was not faking. I was literally crying. People saw the bruises on my arms, my legs and stuff. And then my neighbor's sister, I believe, or their mom, sent me upstairs immediately to my sister and my uncles. So as soon as we got upstairs, I was literally crying and stuff. And she said, let me see anything. And she said, oh, you have a cut here in the elevator. I'm like, girl, thank you for saying that, because what you just said is not going to make the situation any better. Like, I was crying still. You know what I mean? And then we got upstairs, right? And then the lady brought me up, and she was like, oh, she fell or whatever. And my sister was like, oh my gosh, that's the time my sister cared about me. Like, I found out a lot of people cared about me. My sister cared about me. Like, she never cared about me like that. Sorry, but you didn't. And then my uncles were like panicking and stuff. Like, oh my gosh. And then they put like perfume all, you know, if you're like African or like you're like Caribbean or something like that, they like be spraying on your cuts. It be burning. They be putting alcohol on it. It like literally was burning. They put bandages on it and stuff. And then once I looked in the mirror, I saw that my left tooth, half of it was gone. Like, I'm talking about here. If I have a picture, I'll insert it. Half of it was gone. I was like, where is my tooth? I screamed, literally screamed. And I was like, oh my gosh, my tooth is not here. My tooth came out. And then I cried more because my tooth came out. And after that, my sister was like, oh, send her to the hospital, let's send her to the hospital or whatever. And then they were like, no, no, no. Before my tooth came out, they were like, no, let's not send her to the hospital because that's like just cut. But then once I found out my tooth came out, they were like, oh, send her to the hospital. It was a wrap. And then they had to find my security thingy and my passport. They had to find it. And then they called my mom. They told her what happened. My mom literally hung up on them because she was so like, that's the fastest she ever came from work. Like, that's the fact that, like, she never hangs up on anyone. And it was like, oh my gosh, she was panicking or whatever. And then once we got to the hospital, I went home with one of my uncles. We sat there, we had to wait and stuff, and we went there. I showed them my no, like, when I was walking there, everyone was looking at me like I got stabbed or something. People were looking at me like giving me weird looks or whatever. I was like, yes, I felt. And they were like, it wasn't serious. And her husband, they were, oh, her tooth. Then they wrote like a little letter and gave it to my uncle, like a dentist around there, because they don't know how to fix my tooth or whatever. And then yeah, they did the dentist thing. And yeah, somebody texted me, are you okay or whatever and stuff. So yeah, that's my girl right there. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, yeah, that's what happened, right? I had a vending machine and then I ate some Cheez-Its. We were walking or whatever. We got home. My mom was still calling, and then we were talking to my mom. We were telling her what happened. They said there's this dentist and stuff. And then once I got home, they just put ice on me and stuff. And then my mom, she came. Like, that's the fastest she ever came from work. She came home. Finally, I was like, I miss my mama. So she came. And then she was like, oh my gosh, and like, oh, blah, 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 blah. She was just talking. She was like, oh, my shoelaces were. She was kind of like mad at me, but she was kind of, not also mad at me because it's like, I'm hurt. Why would you be mad at me? Type thing. So yeah, that's what happened. And then I had school, and my mom didn't want me to. Loved school back then. When I tell you I loved school back then, I literally loved school. Like, I would literally go every day. Like, on Fridays, I would be mad because, like, I would want to go on Saturday and Sunday. So I love school. So I said I want to go to school. So guess what I did? I went to school. She was mad at me because I wanted to go to school because it's like, I'm bruised up and stuff. It's like my tooth is gone. Like, just let's wait until we go to the dentist or whatever. And yeah, I went to school. People gave me weird looks. I had beef with a lot of people in my class. And my friend, Haylene, she was the only one that was sitting next to me and stuff. Like, shout out to you, girl. So yeah, that's what happened. And then let's fast forward to the dentist stuff. So they said I cannot like eat. I don't think I ate breakfast. I have lost of memory because it was 4th grade, like I told you, and this story is true. So basically, me and my mom, we were getting ready. We went to the dentist. We couldn't find it or whatever. And when we finally found it, we entered. I think my sister went. Did she? No, she didn't. I'm confused. I don't even know what day it was. Did we have school on this day? I don't know. I'm confused. Sorry. So yeah, and then once we entered the dentist, they had like this little push thing that they have in the train station. It was so fun, but that's besides the point. So yeah, we got the dentist. We told them what happened. We told them I fell and stuff, and then they looked at my tooth, and then they said that they can fix it. They didn't examine my tooth or anything. They were like seeing my teeth and stuff. They said I might have to get braces. My mom did not want me to get braces because it's like I had to wear them for like years and stuff. And my mom said, is there anything they could do? And then they said, yes, they can do a filling, but it will take long and my mouth will be numb. And then my mom said, okay, let's go with it. And then they did my filling or whatever. The lady put a lot of blue stuff in my mouth. They were going in and out of my mouth. There was like more than one. And then they opened my mouth wide. My mom had to leave the room. I don't even understand why. It's like, I'm her child, I was hurt, and it's like they're not even doing anything too private for her to not see. So yeah, they were doing a lot of stuff to my teeth. My mouth was hurting. I closed my eyes. I was literally about to fall asleep. If you know dentist toothpaste is like not it. It's like they put dentist toothpaste. It was like cherry, I believe, and they put it in my mouth and stuff. After I was done, it was a couple hours. My mouth was literally really, really numb. Like when I tell you it was numb, it was numb. Okay. I think we had to go to 2 dentists. Yeah, we did. My local dentist, and we had to go to another one. The other one is where they did the surgery. So my local dentist is like, oh, I don't know. They said I had to go see my dentist to see what to do. I don't even know. I don't remember really. And then when I got out, my teeth were good. It was so pretty and it was cute. It wasn't perfect, but it was cute. It was a little like bent a little bit, but now it's like straight. It's not perfectly straight. It's like, you know what I'm saying. And my tooth came out yesterday, so you see that hole. That's why. So yeah, basically yeah. My mom was really scared. She was confused why I had to get braces if they could have done the filling the whole time. I'll insert a lot of pictures here about like my tooth, and this was a real story. Thanks for everyone who participated or whatever. And then my Haylene, she came to my house and stuff. My mom was putting warm water on the bruises and stuff. And then I had to brush my teeth slowly. And I couldn't eat hard food for like a month probably. And yeah, and then when I went back to school, people were like, oh my gosh, what happened to your teeth? They were crooked when I left out. I told lies, but this is a real true story. I had told lies. So if you're one of those people I told lies to, this is the actual video. This is what happened beginning through the end. And this concludes the video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, comment down below what other videos you would like to see. And the shout out of the day goes to, thanks for watching my videos. And I love you, babies. Thanks for supporting me. Delores signing out. Peace.